Yes, now I think we finished all the classes you needed to know, the class which you can put on the container. But now I want also to talk about the class you can put on the flex item. Now we finish the class which you can put on the parent. But here, let me remove just this because I want to make it clear, and I'll remove this wrap as well. Then now, what I want here, I'll just put align, no, item center, dash center. And you can see those items are now in the center. This one because the container follow the height of this first element. It has the height of 70. But now you may want to to center one of these flex item. For example, the CSS. Maybe I want to place it here at the beginning and this framework here at the end at the bottom. For that, Flex provide class like self. First of all, we have Flex self auto, which will inherit the, no, I'll not put it here. I'll put on the CSS here. You can see here, it didn't change anything here because this flex auto inherit the position of its parent. Here for the parent, I put item center. So it inherit the position of what we put in the container in the parent. But if I change here, for example, I put start, you will see the position will change for the CSS. Made this typo. Self. What did I write? Write with put the T at the end. Yes, you can see now CSS move on top. That's the importance of this self classes, and it variant because it has many variants: start, auto, center, then end, then baseline. You can override the position of the parent because in the parent container, I put item center, but you can see here, I override this position for this particular div or element or flex item. Now you can see CSS is not center here as I set it in the container. CSS now is positioned at the beginning. I may want, for example, this framework to put it at the end. I think you understand now the importance of these self utility classes. Now you can see framework is at the end. I may want this learning to get the height of the tallest element or the highest element in this container. For that, I can just go there and I will put self. I think that the default also self dash stretch, then it will stretch it. Yes, you can see now it stretch this element. It now fill the entire container as this tailwind. Yes, you see all the possibility you have now. You can center all the flex item from the parent container here. But if you want for a particular div in this container to have a specific position, so you can change it directly on that div. You can put just this class, this utility class self stat. Then we have self auto that will inherit from the position of the parent. Self end will put at the end. Then self stretch, I think that the default will stretch the element in the entire container. I think also we have baseline. Let me check it. Yes, self dash baseline. Then you can see now when we put baseline, it also move at the beginning of the container, on top of the container. Aligns the item text baseline with the baseline of other items. You can see it align the text of this one with this Tailwind and CSS. But most of the time, I don't think that you will use this self baseline. Most of the time, you will be using, I think, even self auto. You will not use that class. You will not use it in many situations. But most of the time, you'll be using like self stretch, start and end. That's what you'll be using. Yes, I think you understand now how to give a particular position to the to a div or a particular flex item. Yes. Next is the order class in Tailwind CSS. You can change the order of these flex items, and for that, I'll just first of all remove all this. Don't want to confuse you. Let me remove this, then explain to you the concept of order. So we have a order utility class. You may want, for example, to take this learn flex item to put it at the first position, and to take this one to put it at the second position. Tailwind CSS provide a utility class for that. You just need to write order, then first. Then you can see now this one, this flex item, it becomes the first element in this container. We have also the second, and this one is very important. For example, when you are working on a mobile, you may want to change the order of how things look naturally. So you can use this utility class. You may want this one to be the second. Don't know if the, or you may want, I want to take this one to put it the last one, make it the last. So you see now this one is the last one. Then you may want to use number. You can also use number. For example, I can write order here. Put the last one I want it as first. Then I'll take I'll just copy. Then here, put second. Then third. See. Yes, now I finished to write the class on all the divs. Then you can see this utility classes order 8. This first one now becomes the last one, and the last one becomes the first one. Is how you can change the order of items, the flex item in a container. You can use this utility classes order -5, order -6 to change the order, to put the element in the order you want. Here you want this learn to becomes the first one. That's what I did here. I put order -1, and this last element here naturally become the first one. And you can also put order none. When you don't want to align it, you can remove it. It's like this. You can put none. Can go here, put none. You can see now this one go to the first place. That means he's not concerned about this alignment. Yes, I think you get now the point how to use these utility classes. So I'll just put it back to first, then this one to second. Yes, if you want to get like more detail on how to use this Flexbox, and go just on the official website, then you can get more precision about all these things. Here I want just to show you how you can use these utility classes. Yeah.